Greetings, this is Kevin Jefferson, father of the Forex fam, and followmytrades.com, here with Trade Theory on Tuesday, September 27th at 6:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is a chart for Bitcoin. And so I just want to come back and revisit. I'm going to revisit Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. So obviously there's been a lot of movement in the markets, and I just want to go back and recap where we are. So this is the daily chart, and price spiked back up into what we call a level one long, and then it pulled back down into actually a level one short. And so price is pulling back off of that, retesting the 20,409.76 area, and could possibly get up to the 21,691.75, which is up here. And I wouldn't be surprised if at that point price turned around and started falling again. So as we look at the weekly chart, what that looks like is there's a lot of pressure, downward pressure on Bitcoin right now, especially relative to the US dollar. And so I see this as a small pullback right now, and I still have my eye on the target of 10,112.19. So 10,012.19. So that's right down here at this line right here, which is the 800 period moving average. So definitely bearish on the direction for Bitcoin. Waiting for it to pull back and then continue downward over the coming weeks. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks before we see that level, but definitely expecting it to drop. Same for Ethereum. We'll go and look at the daily chart. I had spoken about this. I didn't normally analyze this, but I saw someone in a group that I'm a part of. They mentioned it, and they were expecting that it was going to go higher after I guess there was something that happened, a merger or something with this coin. And so what it did was it went back up and established a level one long, pulled back and faked, and then dropped down and continued short. It's pulling back off of that short. Remember, I had a target price of 1194.24 on it when it was up in this area, and it is pulled back. It hasn't quite hit that level. It actually kind of turned in reverse right before it got there, but it's pulling back, and I expect the same for Ethereum, that it's pulling back off of this fall. And I have a target price of course, 1194.24, but then lower than that, if it continues lower, 656.32 is another area that I'm looking at or targeting, and expect that to probably play out over the next several weeks as well. So just take that as you will. If you're investing in cryptocurrency, know that you can look at the major players, and they will generally guide the direction of the other currencies or the other cryptocurrencies, just like things do with the US dollar with fiat currency. So the principles are generally the same. You have to look at the correlation and then really look at what's happening technically with it, and not get so caught up in the news, because the news can really fake you out. So go to our YouTube channel if you haven't. We've got more trade theory videos there if you want to learn how to do this so that you can get out of the rat race, or what I call the corporate coma. Go to fmtrades.com and click either button, DIY or DFY, so that we can help you learn how to build cash flow even in these turbulent times. Matter of fact, this is the best time to take charge of your cash flow, because there's so many outside factors trying to take charge of it for you. So until then, enjoy the day and happy trading.